Ghana, South Africa, Inter Milan 1, Arsenal nil. My name is Ash, and I'm here with Mr. Kelechi. Mr. Kelechi, there's nothing to smile about tonight. Let's be honest. Not the results we expected, and back-to-back losses. Not good enough.
Actually, whenever anything that happens, at least you have to cheer up, whether you lose or you win. It is part of the game. That's what makes you a real sportsman. You mustn't be winning all the time. But at least today we witnessed a very crucial match against Arsenal and Inter Milan. To me, Arsenal had a very good game today. Just that they were somehow unfortunate, if I may say, for Mikel Merino to um,
Concede the penalty.
concede a penalty. You understand? So that now gave them a lead ahead of Arsenal. And these Italian sides, they always have a game plan. You understand? So that's why sometimes if you're playing against them, try as much as you can to be clinical. If you really notice what happened when the game started, they had some couple of chances which they missed before Arsenal bounced back into the game. You understand? So after that, we keep pressing them down. Arsenal keep pressing. We keep pressing them. We had some couple of chances, just that we have a blunt strikers in front. It's just like when you're fighting a war and your opponent is having an AK-47 and you're having an Okamed. So imagine what would just happen. So the thing is just, to me, I'm highly, in fact, my spirit is very, very low. Let me just be frank, you understand? Because honestly, how many matches now we've played? We've played at least like 4 matches. We lost 3 and we drew 1 against Liverpool. And we are going to meet Chelsea this weekend. You understand? God knows what's going to happen. Going to their home ground. And that is one of the highest debut they have in Premier League. Arsenal meeting Chelsea or Chelsea meeting Arsenal. London debut, you understand? So, honestly, man, we really need to go back to the drawing board, even the coaches, the staffs, everybody, and know what exactly is going on. Because honestly, the way we are, losing our players, to injuries, it is highly alarming. Today you hear this guy going, it's not fit. Tomorrow this other person, no. Because I know last season we played with everybody, giving 100%.
But do you feel it's because of the amount of game these players played last season, and then some of them went into the Euros too?
Definitely no, because they are not the only player that played that couple of games and went to Euros too. You understand? I believe maybe they are not giving them the real training they've been given. Maybe they changed their routine of training. You understand? Because it can still cause some of the players to go injuries. You understand? So, but honestly, today we played good games. But the Italian side, they had a game plan. Immediately they scored that game at the 9 minute of first half. Coming into second half, they played all defense. You understand? If you really notice, anytime Arsenal is having the possession, virtually all their players are back. They will return like when River Niger is coming back. Everybody will just bounce back. So we tried. What I noticed in our play today is we have more of box-to-box midfielders, you understand, that can just pass ball simultaneously to opponents, simultaneous to his players, you understand? Yes. We lack that creativity there.
That line breaking passes.
Yes. We lack that one. And Arteta, to me, I've never seen a stubborn man like that man ever since I've started watching, football. Sometimes they see Mourinho as a stubborn man. To me, Mourinho is not stubborn. You understand? He listens to advice. But Arteta, no. At all. How can you be you have Mikel Merino, you have Thomas Partey. If Declan Rice happen to be fit today, he will still play him at that particular place. The 3 of them are box-to-box midfielders. You understand? We need a creativity. People have been clamoring, play this young man, play one area. At least he will bring in some flair, maybe to sharpen our attackers. You understand?
Yeah, because I think Trossard at that position is not working.
It's not working. It is never work. It can never work because to me, Trossard don't supposed to be. He's not supposed to play at that particular, position. If you really last season, we use Arsenal uses Trossard as a super sub, and anytime you see him coming in, he will grab one or two goals, for Arsenal. So, but this time around, the reverse is the case. We are not getting that results again. You know, honestly, I wouldn't say that I am somehow disappointed because we played a good game. You understand? If Inter had come out to play the normal game, you understand? I believe Arsenal, could have picked up a point. And secondly, too, I'm very very happy seeing Odegaard. I'm very very happy, and I believe it's gonna bring that flair that we lack. Ever since he went on injury, we've been struggling, if you really notice. And that is that stubbornness that I am telling you. Arteta, Odegaard doesn't have a spare, you understand? We have a player like Vieira. Why letting him go on loan? Meanwhile, you don't have a spare for your key man, you understand? Just like Saka. If
Meanwhile, you sold Smith Rowe already.
just like Saka, if Saka now went on injury now, no spare. You understand? I don't see any good player that can replace Saka on that wing. You understand? Okay, let me now go to our 11. Martinelli. Honestly, I don't really know. Maybe waiting they happen to that guy now from their village. He hasn't been, meeting up. Because the guy, when he came to the Emirates at that young age, we had that very high hope.
This season he scored 15 non-penalty goals.
Yes, very high hope. But man, that hopes, keep, fading off. And it keeps fading off every time, I don't really know what's really happening to him. Maybe he needs to be, gingered up or, giving some encouragements. I don't see him, giving us that particular thing we feel that a winger can give us.
So going forward.
Well, going forward, I like the going forward. I like the return of Odegaard. You understand, and I believe our match as we are going to face Chelsea. It's going to be a very tough match actually. But if Mikel Arteta will play Odegaard, you understand, at that middle of the pack, I believe we must surely take the possession, and I believe that we might grab a point or we can even take the whole 3 points. You understand?
So who goes to the bench now? Martin Odegaard is back.
Well, you know the way we play. You understand? Definitely, Trossard must surely go back to the bench because I know that Mikel Arteta that I know can never bench Martinelli. You understand? So
You actually understood the question. You understood the question.
yes, I know because I don't know whether that boy is his godson or anything. Maybe he relates to him or something like that. Because if I happen to be Arteta, honestly, I will keep benching him until maybe he now prove to me beyond reasonable doubt that man I can do this. You understand? Yeah.
Thank you very much.